guys, so I quickly wanted to give you my Tome Topple wrap up. For those of you who don't know, Tome Topple was started by Sam over on Thoughts on Tomes, and basically it was a readathon that encouraged people to read the bigger books on their shelves. The minimum requirement was to be at least 500 pages because, you know, readathons generally encourage you to read a bunch of short books, and the bigger, more intimidating books generally get left behind. I did a TBR video that had all the details about the readathon and the challenges that were included if you want to check it out down below. And today is going to be, my wrap up and not really reviews. So my goal was to read the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson, and I will just tell you how that went. The first book in the series is The Final Empire, or specifically Mistborn, The Final Empire. And I absolutely adored this book. It did take me longer to read than I thought, but if you watched my previous video, you know that I thought I was going to have more time to read this because of work, and then it turned out that while I was at work I did enjoy talking to people and I didn't exclusively focus all of my free time on this. But oh my god, this book was so good. And basically it is about this epic fantasy world where there are two classes. There's the noblemen and the ska, and the ska are pretty much treated like slaves. They are treated like slaves, actually. And there's this group of allomancers, which is sort of like the magical aspect of this world, and they burn metal that gives them special powers. And usually you can only burn one, but sometimes you can burn all of the metals. And it's about this group led by Kelsier, who is a Mistborn who burns all of the metals, and his group of friends who are also allomancers, in their attempt to overthrow the Lord Ruler, who is also their god. So it's very much a Brandon Sanderson book, and it's really good, and I highly recommend it. And I'm going to be doing a review later on of the full series, which will probably be in a hot minute. Do people say hot minute? I just did. Technically completed the challenge, or the Tome Topple, because I finished this book, which was an epic 537 pages, and it's a chunker. And then the second book is The Wall of Ascension, which I only got about halfway through with. I'm at page 379 of like 796. I actually had to buy this one on Amazon because yeah, the Clark County Library in all of Clark County has one copy of this book, and I was holed for a 4 and it was not moving at all. So I couldn't wait and I bought it. Not my favorite. If you guys are going to go out and buy this, buy the international editions because they have the pretty watercolors and it's just gorgeous. It's probably what I'm going to buy the first and third book in, is the international edition. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but yeah, it's really good, and I wasn't completely successful with the Tome Topple, but I did complete one book, and I am now more into the Brandon Sanderson world, and I have found a new love with the Mistborn trilogy, and you know, it was successful. No, not overall. Generally, it was some ways successful and some ways unsuccessful, much like life, I think. So yeah, let me know if you guys did Tome Topple, what books you read, and how successful you were, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!